The principles of visual design all work together to create something that is aesthetically pleasing and enhances the user experience. Robin Williams has unleashed four basic principles. They are proximity, alignment, repetition, and contrast. This image clearly violates the proximity principle because related items are not grouped together. As we look at the image, we notice some of the elements that are related. They're not grouped together, kind of just put all over the place. I do not know where to begin reading, what I need to read next, and my eyes wander around the image. To combat this, I would simply move elements that are logically connected into being visually connected. That would help with the proximity principle. Also, with this image, I can tell that the elements on this page were just placed arbitrarily, which violates the alignment principle. This could easily be fixed by lining up the text and graphics. Otherwise, it looks full and cluttered and confusing. In respect to repetition, I believe this image design supports the principle of repetition. I can clearly see repetition of visual elements throughout the image. For example, shape, font, color size, etc. Color size, fonts. I also believe this image supports the contrast principle through its colors. You have your bright orange and your yellow and your green. The colors are attractive to the eye, very attractive, and it is said contrast is supposed to help with the organization of information. But even though I believe this image supports the contrast principle, I don't believe the contrast that's being used supports organization because it's clearly not organized. But I do think it supports the contrast principle. So I'm kind of torn between that. According to Malaman, balance refers to arranging elements so that their visual weight is distributed. This current image is not balanced. Malaman would be disappointed. Lastly, the movement principle is being violated to the 10th degree. Through the image, I can see that recycling day is the most important piece of information on the page, but the layout does not keep me, the layout does not help me or guide me from one piece of information to the next. The information is not properly communicated to the audience. If I could, I would definitely revamp this image, give you a whole new product that would satisfy the visual design principles.